Nick Gallo, Bally Sports. Mark earlier this week said that you guys coming off the road trip are just going to keep your heads down and focus on the work. What was the mentality like coming into the game tonight?
Really to keep going and not forget the stuff that works, that got us to the point where we're at right now. And yeah, it was big in yesterday's practice, and it was really sad that we just got to keep going and doing the same stuff that we've been doing, and it's been good for us.
You guys have talked about working on getting out to better starts throughout the course of the season. What does this feel like to kind of seeing the work come in over the course of time and then go out and really land a big punch to start this game?
It feels good. I feel like it's always good to see improvements, and it's something that we've really been big on, and to see that we coming out and we doing better on that is huge.
And then just 41 assists as a team tonight. What's just the fun level out there on the floor when it's zipping around and everybody's getting in the mix?
No, everything. It's always good to see everybody get going. The way we moved the ball, it was just great. We were just finding the man open, and, we made a lot of shots. So it's always good to play as a team.
Parasos and Bally Sports. Wanted to ask you about starting with Kenrich. You guys had the ability to switch out there. It seemed like you were able to set the tone defensively. Just what was that like, having him out there?
Honestly, just having him out there, he sets the tone, honestly. And I feel like I like it, honestly. It just gets everybody moving, you know what I mean? Just everybody talks, everybody's engaged. And, it's just when you got guys that can guard like that, it's huge.
And then just for the rest of the game, you guys were able to carry that energy just for 48 minutes. Everyone seemed to get involved defensively. Just what does that say about this group and how you guys have grown on that
We
end?
just had to run through the finish line, and don't matter the scoreboard. We just got to finish the game and play throughout the whole game, and we did a good job of that.
Andrew Schlecht of The Athletic. You and Ben Mathurin growing up in Montreal, what was it like playing against him at the NBA level?
It was good. Well, we played in the same club. Either me or him would expect us to be here in the NBA and play against each other. So, we got our coach that used to coach us back then. And, it's just big. He's been doing so well, too. And, he's definitely going to stay in the league for a long time. And, it was just big, too. Not only for us, but for the whole city of Montreal.
Is he somebody that you, communicate with regularly?
For sure, yeah, that's my brother. And, we stay in contact. We train in the summertime together. And, he came by the house. We was chilling a little bit, watching some games. And, it was cool to see him.
And then Mark talked about your growing collective confidence together. Can you feel that as you step out onto the court night after night, just you guys growing as a group?
Yeah, definitely. Confidence? Just the way that everybody is comfortable, and the way we moving the ball. I feel like everybody's getting involved, everybody's touching the ball, and it brings a great result. Winning games.
Back to Ben, talked to him before the game, and he talked about how much that relationship means to him. What does it mean to you?
It means a lot. I mean, from where we grew up, it was not easy, you know what I mean? And, just to have each other's back and to be here to represent our people, Canada, Haiti, and Montreal, and it's just big, and, we're going to keep doing that.
And then he said those summer workouts, they weren't fun workouts, just the workouts. He said they were real tough. We're really going at each other. He said it helped him a lot going against one of the best defenders in the league. How did that help you?
Well, he's a bucket. You know what I mean? He's a scorer, and he's been like that. And that was probably before he went to his second year in Arizona. And I told him, if you able to score like that on me, you going out there and you gonna crush your second year in Arizona, and he did it. And, that's why, he came out. He was a lottery pick, and he just keeps improving, and it's good because he's a good scorer and I'm a good defender, so it's just good to work together.
He told me to make sure I ask about all the buckets he gave you, and asked.
Yeah, he did give me a lot of buckets. He did some games that I lost. I'll be honest. Yeah, he did. Yeah, yeah. Oops. Sorry. Yep.
Lou, most nights you're guarding the other team's best initiator, primary ball handler, or anything like that. Tonight you get a different assignment, not a guy like Buddy Hield who plays more off the ball. What type of challenge is that guarding it a little bit differently?
It's tough still. He's a he's a great shooter. You know, he's moving a lot off the ball. He's really looking for a shot. So I just had to stay aware and, you know, making sure I know where he's at because he's moving so much. So you know, it was still a big challenge for me, and you know, it's just good to go against guys like that.
And then speaking of three-point defense, you get a lot of good contests on guys. A lot of guys just try to get a hand in the face. I've noticed something with you. You get a hand in the guy's face and then like abruptly like rip your arm out of the way. How long have you been doing that, and like when did that start?
I don't know. I don't know. I just be trying some stuff to just mess up the dude's shot. So, but yeah, you know, I just trying to mess up the shot. You know, any contest I can do, I'll do it.
Anybody else?